The victims from a title fraud case step up to help a local homeowner who was waiting for help from her insurance company.
So one problem solved, but a lot of questions remain with the other, including how fraud cases are handled by the DMV in a type of crime that really could impact any of us. 8 on Your Side investigator Walt Buteau joining us live in studio with details.
Keith and Stacy, the bad news is the state DMV may not have the tools needed to investigate forged title documents, but we start with the good news involving a very grateful Tampa woman who waited longer than hurricane season to get her yard cleaned up. It was a full day of work to remove what added up to about 10 tons of tree debris that crashed into this Tampa yard in September of 2022. That's when Hurricane Ian pushed his way into and through the Bay Area. The insurance settlement didn't cover the tree removal, forcing the homeowner to look for help for months. 8 on Your Side was already working with Moore Cuts Florida Tree Service on a fraud story. After we told them about this, they volunteered to cut up the limbs and recruited Tampa-based stumps to haul everything away for free. Janice Clark was in tears after waiting 17 months to get her yard back.
Hard to accept that somebody being that nice. You know, you see so much, but then it's still some good here. And I'm old, and I couldn't afford to get it done myself anyway.
This was the first time the tree service company's truck was back on the road since its title was stolen with what the owner says was a bad forgery. DMV staff are not required to check signatures, and title documents don't have to be notarized. The victims say they were shocked to hear one reason Florida Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles closed its fraud investigation.
They said they couldn't help me because they don't have a handwriting expert on staff, therefore it's civil, and closed the case. I would think that would be the first hire in a fraud unit for the DMV, because when you think fraud, immediately I'm thinking forged signature.
There are 2 suspects according to the Newport Richey Police Incident Report in what remains an active investigation. The Moores say they hope someone is held accountable to send a message about what we're told by a local tax collector is a growing type of fraud.
It's going to highlight something that is going on not to just us, but thousands of other people in the state of Florida, and who knows, across the nation.
And neither police nor DMV have answered our questions about their respective investigations. We were able to track down one of the suspects who said he didn't know anything about the stolen title allegations, and no charges yet.
So how do you check to see if your title's been stolen without going to the DMV?
Well, you can't really. You can sign up to the Florida Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles website portal and manually check your vehicle information on a regular basis, I guess. I have a link to that portal info on WFLA.com, but there's no automatic way to get an alert from the DMV if somebody's messing with your title.
All right.
Maybe there should be.
Maybe there should be.
All right, thanks, Walt. If you have something you'd like Walt to investigate, call our 8 on Your Side helpline, the number 1-800-338-0808.